Hey, welcome to the conclusion of our Age of Sigmar Battle Reports little mini campaign. This is game 3 of 3. I'm Chaos. I will be playing the Maggotkin of Nurgle today. We're doing a 1,500 point game. And thus far in our battles, my Maggotkin have been victorious over Sean's Stormcast Eternals in the first 2 games. And so today we're playing the final scenario, which is out of the Maggotkin book. It's called Seeds of Corruption. As you can see, the armies are already set up, and we're going to introduce our forces really quick, and then we'll go over the details of the scenario, and then we'll start playing. So, Sean, go ahead and let's meet our Stormcast Eternals.
All right, let me grab my notes here. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for that.
That's how you get the best of your opponent, is you throw them off guard.
Throw them off guard.
Right off the bat.
All right. Okay, so we've made a couple of changes to the Stormcast army. So it's still being led by our slightly more wavered Baltas the Unwavering. He has been now reforged twice.
Baltas the Wavered.
Baltas the Done Been Wavered. Lord Arcanum on Griff Charger.
We are incorporating some of the new point structure too from the General's Handbook that just dropped today.
Yep. So unfortunately, everything in my army went up. Not the best result, but I understand why. Valtteri Null has been retired, our Lord Castellan. He is taking a leave of absence. We're still running our basic battle line, Legions Elite, our 5 Sequitors here, and our 10 Sequitors on the other side there, the Chaos Bane, those are still here.
I don't like them.
We are also still running Elite Storm, my 5 Evocators, on foot alongside Chaos Bane, and the Heavenly Hellcats of Sigmar are still on our lineup. We did add another ballista, so now we have basically 2 ballistas sitting together, fire in the hole, with a new addition, Lord Ordinator, yet to be named. He's going to see if he can't get himself a name today in the battle.
Okay.
So that's where we sit with the Stormcast.
Okay, so on the Maggotkin side, we have Lord Pustulix still leading the host, the Great Unclean One. He still has the Witherstaff and the Command Trait of Grandfather's Blessing, and he knows the spell Favored Poxes, which is fun. Just a really fun spell. I probably should have switched to spell, honestly, because it requires him to stand still, and I need to be very mobile in this game. But I just kept that the way it was.
I'm okay with that.
I have Glumshanks returns. He was in the first battle. He's back today. He is the Spoilpox Scrivener. He's hiding back over here right now. And then Jollypox came along today, and Jollypox is a sloppity bile piper, which is just fun to say. He is Nurgle's bagpiper, and he helps my Great Unclean One in battle and get across the board a little faster with charges. So that should be really interesting. He also lowers the bravery of nearby models and buffs my bravery. So he's a new thing today, but Jollypox makes his appearance. The Sullen Lot on that side is back to the battle, and then Grim Tidings on this side, which are both units of 30 Plague Bearers with command. And then, since they died last time, they are now the Reborn, my 5... let me turn him facing right way. My 5 Putrid Blight Kings. And then Whoop is back over here, and his brother Cough is over here. Now, this scenario is a little different in that you might have noticed there's Nurglings over on the Stormcast side, and those represent objective points on the board. Let me find the name here. Known as Cess Nodes. Now, these Cess Nodes are really important. Now, I did not start off with a Feculent Gnarlmaw, which normally I get to place my free Feculent Gnarlmaw.
Yep.
This scenario specifically says I don't get that. So the way this works is in the Defender's territory of 3 Cess Nodes, locations that are ripe to be corrupted by Nurgle's Blessing. So now that we have fought our way through the Realm Gates, we have proven our magical supremacy, we are here to corrupt this portion of Sigmar's realm that has been reclaimed from Chaos. And so we're here to see if we can't put it back in Papa Nurgle's garden. And so the Cess Nodes are the key to that. So the way it works is I can change a Cess node into a Rot node by summoning a Feculent Gnarlmaw and setting it up on its location, which means I need to get my heroes within 12 inches of these Cess nodes, and I also need to have at least 7 of my contagion points that I can spend to summon it at the end of the movement phase. So I have an uphill battle, in my opinion. I've been looking at this scenario, and I'm like, wow, I picked a really hard one to be my finale to go out on. There's no victory conditions as normal. Instead, I score a major victory, and I immediately win if I can get all 3 of them converted. Otherwise, the battle lasts for 5 rounds. At the end of the 5th round, if I've only converted 1 or 0 Cess nodes, then Sean gets a major victory. If I've converted 2, then we tally up the number of wound characteristics of all the models that have been slain, and which I'm actually kind of hoping he brings guys back then. It means I get to kill more guys and get the I get the wounds again.
More wound count.
And then the higher score claims a minor victory. And so that's the scenario we're playing today. It is a narrative play scenario. We are still using points. We are still using the pitch battle rules, but it just seemed like a really fun one to do, and it seemed very thematic for the story we're trying to tell here. Now, I do have first turn. I don't get to give that away today, like I've been doing to Sean. Poor Sean has been... We were talking today about... I've been challenging him as a bit as a player, and which is good. I mean, it's good to play people that challenge you because you grow more as a player too. And so he's been having a lot of fun playing this Stormcast. We'll see if they can stop the tide of corruption today.
Yep, they're determined.
So I'm going to gain a command point right off the bat, and then I'm going to do some quick measures, and I'm going to 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I'm going to get into hand-to-hand this turn. Maybe. It's a 7-inch charge. So I'm going to spend my command point immediately and put it on the sullen lot over here to give them +1 attack. And that's my hero phase. And then I'm going to see if I can cast some spells. So the first spell I'm going to attempt to cast is the one that lets me change my dial to whatever I want it to be, because I don't like what I got on the dial. Actually, sorry, at the start of the hero phase, the burgeoning is in play. So roll a die for each unit within 1 inch of a terrain feature at the start of your hero phase. On a roll of a 5 or more, the unit suffers a mortal wound. Nurgle units heal 1. All my guys are unhurt, so I'm not going to worry about rolling for mine. But he has very strategically placed a lot of his models inside or around terrain features. So there's 5 units over there I get to roll for on a 5+. So we're going to start with the closest ballista to me.
Okay.
Does not. And then the Lord Ordinator's in that terrain piece. He takes a mortal wound.
1 wound.
Oh, I love it already. I will gladly take that. How many wounds does he have? He probably has like 5
He
or
has
6.
5 wounds, yep.
Okay, and then the ballista next to him does not take a mortal wound. The evocators on Dracolines do not. And then your general is inside a terrain piece. Does not. So I only rolled 1 5 or better.
That could have been worse.
But I got a 5 or better. I'll take a free mortal wound, and then I'm going to attempt to cast a spell that changes that. And Foul Genesis goes off on a 7+, so my Great Unclean One is going to attempt to cast that on a 7. And it will fail. And then he's going to attempt to cast... I don't think he has anything else that really affects the game, honestly. So he'll cast Mystic Shield on my Putrid Blight Kings. And it does go off on an 8.
Okay. I will attempt to dispel with my general.
Okay.
And it goes off.
Okay. So then we'll go into the movement phase. Any unit starting within 7 inches of him gets +3 to their movement. So I was really hoping to change my wheel to the one where I get +2 movement. Because that's really fun.
Honestly, I'll take that mortal wound over letting you have +2 to your movement.
So my Putrid Blight Kings are going to run. They're going to run 6 inches. Wow, that's good. They're going to come into this forest here. I want to get them a cover save. So the normal movement is a 4 + 3 for the bell. So it was a 7. So I have a 13-inch move on these guys. Skaven would be proud.
Interesting.
Oh, and I gain 4 contagion points at the start of my turn. Contagion points are earned. I get 3 if I have any models in my deployment zone. I get 3 if I have any models in your deployment zone. So I only have them in mine. And then I get a bonus one if the enemy unit doesn't have any in that zone.
Okay.
So since you don't have anybody in mine,
and I
get
probably
+1.
won't for the game.
So I will gain 4 contagion points, which I'm going to just put off to the side
Now,
here.
how many points do you need to
I
summon?
need 7 to summon a tree, so I can't summon one round 1.
Okay. And you need to be within 12 of one of the objective markers to do so?
Right.
With your spellcaster.
Okay, I'm going to run my Plague Bearers as well on this side. Yeah, with my cat. Well, with any of my heroes. They're going to only go 2, so they have a movement of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not too shabby.
We're coming for you, just kind of slowly.
You're shambling.
Yes, we're shambling for you.
Shambling plague bearers.
Which I'm okay with. That's kind of what they do. Okay, well these guys are right behind, so they're just going to...
Scoot them on up.
Yep. Okay. so you can get right to there. Yeah, we're going to keep kind of a line here. And then just bring the rest on in. Moving big units is never fun.
It's time consuming. Like I said, Jeopardy music.
Yeah, yeah. So their Grim Tidings has made their way across the board, as have the Reborn. This little guy right here is going to go ahead and move. He's going to run. He already moves 5, so 6, 7, 8 with the bell. Plus 6, 14 inches. That's a pretty good thing. He's going to step into the terrain here and just benefit from some ruins for a little bit. And then this guy is going to run. And he's just going to run to keep pace, basically.
Nice.
And I'm going to switch sides of the table here with you so I can come move my guys on that side. And chat, if you're there, I will try to check in every once in a while. I don't have the chat at the table, unfortunately, but I will poke my head once in a while. These guys aren't going to run because they're going to attempt to charge this turn.
There we go.
Because, yeah, that's a...
Because I strategically left my ballistas open to that.
I'm going to get these trees out of the way for just a moment as the horde comes up here. And... there we go. Let's get that champion over there. I probably should have positioned him a little better on my deployment, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah. And here comes the horde. If these guys do get into combat, they do have +1 attack right now, so there is that going on.
Not good for the ballistas.
That's what I wanted. 7-inch, 7-inch, 7-inch. Okay. And then the Beast of Nurgle over here, whoop, is going to run 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's going to come on up to here. He can make that charge with an 8.
Nice.
And then this gentleman over here is going to make his charge, and he's going to run. He's going to run 6 extra. So I just want him to come up into the cover here as well and gain some benefit of cover and be around a unit. So that's my movement. Shooting, I don't have any real shooting because my only thing that actually shoots in this army is my Great Unclean One, and he ran. So we're going to attempt to charge. I got one go at this. I need to roll a 7 or better on this unit to make that charge to that ballista. So let's see if I can do it. Whew.
It's a 50-50, honestly.
Close. 7. Made it.
Dang it.
All right. There we go. Get within half an inch there. So he's going to be peeking over the wall. And we're just going to move this unit on up, and then we'll fall in just a moment. That is what I wanted, though, because I don't like ballistas. Although they're going to be very hard to hurt, being that they're in cover. So that does give them a 2-up armor save. Or they have a 4-up normally, right?
It's, yeah, it's a 4-up with a +1.
I'm going to set this guy just inside here because he's going to be in there in a second when I fall in. We don't need wobbly models today if we can help it. So a 3-up save. That's terrifying.
Sorry about that, chat. That's
terrifying. And then make sure we stay within the inches of him necessary. And now I made it a 9-inch charge, but I'll see if I can get my Beast of Nurgle in there because I blocked him off. They can. Oh, I rolled 10.
Wow, that's fortuitous.
So he is going to come right up in here. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm here to play."
He looks happy. He's on top of the wall.
So I'm going to pick this unit to go first. I'm going to pile in as best I can here. I want to get my champion in through there. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I don't fall within the 3 inches, though, where your guy gets to come in and get some free swipes at me.
Yeah, he's got some swipes.
So we're just going to kind of do this for now. You're going to fall in a little bit. And we'll kind of condense in. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys who can fight your ballista.
Okay.
That's a total of 17 attacks. Because that's cool.
Because
of Grandfather's Blessing on them. Or Grandfather's Joy, sorry. And I had one of the attack characteristics of all melee weapons until my next hero phase. So they're going to get that. So 7, and I have a champion in the unit who is called a Plague Ridden. So 8 models times 2, 16 plus 1 attack for him. 17 attacks coming your way.
17, all right.
Now these hit on 4s and wound on 3s. And because I do have that character there, I reroll 1s to hit. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. And nothing else special. Just an average unit of demons. Here we go. So I get to reroll my 1s, which I rolled 5 1s. That initial
The
offering.
dice are with you today, Chris. We can only hope that they're not going to be with you in the late game like they have been.
All right, 7 hits so far. Little on the downside of average, but I get to reroll these. And we will convert 3 more. So
10 hits?
10 hits. I wound on 3s, and you will have a 3-up save against this. Okay, so that's 6 3-up saves. It's like killing Space Marines.
6 3-up saves.
And I will do 3 wounds to that.
Yep.
That is fantastic.
Not so fantastic. I was hoping to save more than that. This ballista, 3 wounds.
I'm not going to have a very exciting turn 1. I'm just saying. Okay, you got your units that you get to pick the fight with there.
I'm going to take this ballista.
Okay.
Since it's engaged here. I'm going to, I can't shoot, can only use the melee.
Yep.
So we will melee back.
At that unit or at the Beast and Nurgle?
Honestly, really and truthfully, I think I should go with the Beast and Nurgle.
Okay.
All right. So 4 attacks with that ballista.
You are within 12 inches of my Witherstaff. You will be re-rolling 6s to hit.
Oh, that really sucks. That means I have to roll a 4 or a 5. Rerolling 6s.
Reroll the 6s.
None of them
Yes!
go off. You know, I am consistently underwhelmed by the melee that the ballista offers. It's just not good.
It is not. Okay, my Beast and Nurgle will attack the wounded ballista, because I do believe there is no kill like overkill. And I don't think I'm going to kill it unless I get extremely lucky. So he is going to get D6 attacks with his claws and tentacles. He will get 6.
Oof.
And these hit on 4s, wound on 3s with nothing special. So he'll hit 3 times. And then wound twice, and you get your 3-up save against that.
3-up save.
He'll do a wound.
1 more wound. All right.
It's up to 4, right?
It's up to 4. Yeah, you've done
And
some
has
damage.
7?
Has 7.
Okay. And then he has his tongue, which hits on a 3 and wounds on a 3. No rend. And I'll miss, because I always miss with that.
So now I have, technically, he is within an inch or at an inch from my Ordinator.
Yeah, can he fit in there?
Can the Ordinator fit in? He can. He can move to within an inch.
Okay, perfect.
So he can pile in. I'm going to pick the Ordinator to fight next. He gets 3 attacks.
I don't think... Here, can you double check? 12 inches to my guy.
12 inches to your...
To the big guy, yep.
To the base.
Nope, not in range.
No, not in range. Okay, so he only gets 3 attacks with that big old Grand Hammer, but it has some abilities. So let's just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Unmodified roll for an attack. The Astral Grand Hammer is 6. That attack inflicts 2 mortal wounds on the target. All right, so I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s with a -1 rend. Nice.
2 hits, but no 6s.
No 6s. Both of them wound.
Both wound.
-1 rend for 2 wounds apiece.
Okay, so I save on 6s. I will save 1, and then disgustingly resilient to 2 wounds that come through. Nope, he takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Sweet. We did something.
Whoops.
All right.
And I've attacked with everybody, so you have your other ballista that gets to go against the beast.
Other ballista. Here we go. 4 attacks. 4s and 4s. Let's do something this time. All right. 2 of them go off. And they both fail. Like I said,
Oh,
but
man.
that's not on the ballista. That's on me. That was terrible.
That is my turn. Like, I didn't have a lot to do this turn. It was just kind of, it was your normal turn one. Like, I moved up and
I didn't really do much.
did a few wounds.
You did some wounds. Honestly, you did, that
I
ballista.
half killed the ballista.
Yeah, it's not going to last a heck of a lot longer, so you did something there.
All right, it's your turn one. Let's start with your hero phase.
All right, what am I going to do in my hero phase? What would I like to do? I have a couple spells I can cast. Honestly, I think I need to. Yeah, I think I'm going to. All right, I am going to cast Chain Lightning. And does he have, he does have line of sight on your Plague Bearers there.
Okay.
So this has a casting value of 7. I'm picking
Yep.
that unit's within 24 inches.
Yep.
If this goes off, the unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. Then I roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches of the first. On a 4-up, that unit suffers a mortal wound.
Perfect.
So it goes off on an 11.
Not even attempted to dispel.
Yep. All right, so D3 mortal wounds to the Plague Bearers.
It will take 2.
2 mortal wounds. And then how many units are within 3 inches?
Okay, first of all, disgustingly resilient. They will lose 1 model.
Nice. Hey, it's better than Nevin. So how many units are within 3 inches?
Yeah, those guys
Your
are.
Blight Kings are. And is your hero here?
The big guy is not, but the little guy is.
Okay, so
they-
2 more
they take-
dice.
They take a wound each.
I have to roll a die for them. On a 4-up, it suffers a mortal wound.
Who's
And
who?
one of them does. I guess the
You want to randomize it? 1, 2, 3 it'll be the Blight Kings. 4, 5, 6 it'll be the hero.
works for me.
The
5.
hero.
The
On a
hero
5-up,
is.
he ignores it. Nope, he takes a wound.
1 mortal wound, right on. Okay.
Okay, that was his first spell. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to need to cast Empower, but I'm going to decide which unit I need to do that to.
I tied up the ballistas.
You did. Well, I was honestly going for that unit with the ballistas. Let's see. Yes. All right, so hold on. I got to make sure that the Celestial Blades were attached as my spell lore to that unit, and I'm not cheating here. You know what? I can look on my list. Sorry about the wait here.
No worries.
Dang it, Celestial Blades on across the battlefield. That's not helpful. Yeah, I think I will do that. All right, so my Evocators on Dracolines are going to cast Empower on my Ballista on that Ballista.
What does that do?
Where'd it go? Until my next hero phase, I can reroll failed wound rolls for attacks made by that unit.
In shooting and or just hand-to-hand?
Just says wound rolls.
Okay, perfect.
All
And
right, so
those are a Sacrosanct unit, right?
they are sacrosanct.
Okay.
Yep. So this goes off on a 6, and it does not go
Does
off.
not go off. No Empower. Good.
No Empower. All right, Celestial Blades. My Evocators over there are going to cast Celestial Blades. That's their spell lore.
Okay.
And who am I going to pick with that? Adding 1 to wound rolls. We're going to go ahead and select the Sequitur unit next to them. So
Okay.
this goes off on a 5. And it does go off barely.
And I am in Dispel range, so I will attempt to Dispel that one just because I can.
I would.
He is a wizard. He can cast 2 spells and Dispel 2 spells per turn. So on a 6+, he will stop your spell, and I will roll a 9.
Nice.
So we don't get to see Celestial Blades this turn.
No
Sorry.
Celestial Blades. All right, well, that was about pointless. And he casts Chain Lightning, so we are done with spells.
All right. Any command abilities you wish to
Nothing
use?
I'm going to use in the hero phase.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, and I need a command marker.
I'm a little more excited about this turn. We'll see what happens.
This will be my command point die. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go to movement. Everybody here is locked in combat. So I want to... Great Unclean One, 16 wounds. I need to get in his way, but you're already within 12 inches here.
He cast Mystic Armor on them. I need to remember that.
Okay. You want to put like a totem?
Yeah, I should if I had any tokens with me. I don't know where I left them.
So really, I need
I'll
to
put a
keep.
die next to them to
You only have 3 heroes, right?
because I failed the first spell, got the second spell off. Yeah, I got 3 heroes.
3 heroes. All right. So I need to keep them away from down this way. How am I going to do that? What's the movement characteristic on each of your
4.
heroes? Oh, 4. That's good. That's good. Decisions.
That's on him, not on the big guy.
All right, we are going to advance here.
Okay.
I feel like if I throw my evocators at your Great Unclean One, they're going to die.
Hoping. He does have some fun spells. I gave you some rough choices.
You really did. See, I want to tie your heroes up.
But there's these giant units next to them. Or just giant heroes next to them.
I need to do something against your guys. I'm going to make a decision here, I swear. All right. Not so much worried about those guys. What I think I need to do is clog up the center here for you. But I can't charge anybody because the people that I need to eliminate are all next to Lord Pustulix.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm concerned with. I'm not too concerned with this except defending against it.
Right. Yeah, it's an interesting scenario.
It's a very interesting scenario.
It changes kind of how you have to play the game.
It's not a rush to get into combat this turn, really. I feel like I'm going to be charged on the flanks on this side, but I need to clog this up so you can't get those guys straight over here.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to do. So these guys move 5. I'm just going to move them up to clog the middle of the board.
Running or just...
You know what? I am going to run them, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to move the other side.
Yeah. Here, I'll clear out of your way, and you have free run of the table.
Sure. All right. So running the unit of sequitors there.
I trust his die rolls, since, live
Well, it's a
streamed and I
2,
can see
so...
them.
That's not all that great, but it's better than nothing. So we're going to move 7 inches. Try to clog up the center here. And keep that formation so I can just easily move them all. Anybody chatting in the chat yet?
A little bit.
That's good. Yeah, like I said, that center objective is almost a foregone conclusion.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to happen. I'm not really going to worry about it all that much. But see, now I don't want to get too dang close to it, because it's going to be a feculent armall when it comes
Yes,
in. Right?
it is, and it causes mortal wounds.
What's the range?
7 inches of it.
Oh, man, that's not good.
Let me double check, make sure I'm not lying to you. 3 inches.
Good.
On a 4+, you take a mortal wound. Nurgle units are unaffected by it.
Good. So I'll just stay 3 inches away from that. All right. Knowing that, I am going to come around here with these sequitors and block off this path.
Running or walking?
We're going to walk them.
Okay.
We're just going to bring them pretty much straight over 5 inches, actually. And kind of block that path off.
Keep in mind, you can space your guys an inch out, too, so you can create a bigger line of defense if you want.
I will do that. It's a tactic I don't often use, but I should. There we go. Kitty cats are not going to move too far.
You brought new dice today.
I did. I changed my dice. I'm just not pleased with the others. So these guys have a 12-inch movement, so I'm just making sure that I'm 3 inches away from that terrain piece.
I'm going to put the normal on there, which is bigger than this objective marker, so just
Move it back a bit.
remember that. Yeah. I try to be fair. I don't like to surprise my opponents. I don't try to win through shock and awe. I try to win through my superior die rolls. No, that's not it either.
Actually, that does help.
It does happen. It does help sometimes, yes.
I need to predict what's going to happen here, and I can't predict what's going to happen. But, all right, so we're not going to run the evocators because I'm just, again, trying to clog.
Sure.
So I'm just going to move them up. They have a 5-inch movement. I'm going to move them up just next to the sequitors.
Once again, keep in mind you can space your guys an inch apart, so you can get a bigger screen if you want.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Now I just need to move my general.
Let's come on up, fight my general.
Not interested in that just yet. Not interested. But I do want to get him away from that terrain piece. Wow, it's hard to place him anywhere without having him within 3 inches of or an inch of a terrain piece. So let's see what he can do. He can ride the Wind's Aetheric if I want him to.
He can.
Where is going to be the best place for him to go? You got to caught me between a rock and a hard place here.
You know, if you just walk to the back of the battlefield, it won't kill any of your guys.
Say what?
If you just walk everything to the back, I'll let them all live.
That's a sound tactic, right?
Never let it be said that Nurgle did not try peace first.
You know what? I am going to leave him right where he's at. And
Excellent.
We'll move on here, and we'll go to shooting. All right. So both of my ballistas have to attack the units they're engaged in combat
Yes.
with. So I have my choice. Right. This one's engaged with 2 different units.
Yep.
So I have my choice there. All right. So this ballista here with the wounds on it is going to shoot into your horde, and they're going to use their
You get -1 to shoot them,
-1. That stinks.
because there are 20 or more models.
But I actually get +1 because of the ordinator, so it's even.
Yep. So hitting on a 3 with 1 shot or hitting on 5s with 4 shots.
I'm going to hit on 5 with 4 shots.
Rerolling 6s.
Oh, that's so rough, man.
Yeah, the other one's out of range.
Actually, you know what? I think in this scenario, it's probably more beneficial to use the single shot.
Okay.
Honestly, the chances of rolling 4 5s, or even a 5 out of 4 dice is really rough. Or I could try to roll a 4.
3,
A
because
3, yeah.
back.
Yeah, it's a 3 because it's not -1. I'm going to go for that. Rolling a 3. I rolled a 5.
Okay, that hits.
D6 hits. 3.
3 hits. Wound
And
on 3s, right?
Wounding on 3s with a -2 rend.
So I get no armor save.
2.
So I forgot to roll my battle shock last turn for the guy I lost.
Oh, are you going to lose a guy?
Nobody could come back if I rolled a 1.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, disgusting resilient for these guys. 1 guy dies.
1 guy dies.
Okay.
And your Beast of Nurgle there has, what, 7 wounds?
Yep. Yeah, the other one has to shoot the Beast of Nurgle.
Okay. Shooting the Beast of Nurgle.
He gets +1 to hit, and he's not in the range to reroll 6s, so you might want to do the...
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
We're going to do that. So
Multiple shots.
Multiple shots, so I'm looking for a 4. And I got
Average.
2 of them.
2 hits.
2
so
hits.
2d6 hits.
6.
6 and wounding on 3s. This is going to hurt.
Whoop, I'll reroll that. So 4.
All right. So disgusting resilient on 5-ups. He will take 3 more wounds. He is up to 5 of his 7. I think that's it for your shooting phase.
That is it.
Okay.
All right. And
Charges.
wow, I don't think I'm going to charge anybody.
Okay.
I'm kind of holding off. Like I said, that's a foregone conclusion, and I'm really just trying to prevent you from getting your heroes over here.
So where do you want to start?
So I'm going to start with the Wounded Ballista, and
Okay.
we're going to have them attack your Beast of Nurgle.
Okay.
4 attacks. Any modifiers?
Nope.
All right, 4 attacks.
He's rerolling 6s, the wounded one, because it's close to my Great Unclean.
Okay. Good for 5. Wow, we got 1 out of that. Terrible. And I'm
4 up.
looking for a... Nope.
Okay.
fails.
All right, I'm going to have the Beast of Nurgle go, and he is going to... What's the armor save of your Lord Ordinator?
It is a 4.
Okay, I'm going to attack your Lord Ordinator with him.
Okay.
So D6 attacks. I will do 6
Ooh.
again.
No bueno.
These are 4s and 3s with no save, and you're in cover, so you're going to get a 3-up save. Oh, we're all in cover. Oh, my beast is. He's in cover. My unit isn't. All right, 4s. He will hit 2 whole times. I'm so glad they brought the points down on these guys. But he will wound both times. You get your 3-up save for your Lord Ordinator.
3-up save. Save none
Takes
of them.
2 wounds! You get him, whoop! You get him!
Good puppy. 2, 3. There we go.
All right, and then his tongue. Come on, 3 and 3. Hits.
Uh-oh.
Wounds. No Ren. 3-up save.
Got it.
Okay, made it. That's too bad. That does D3 damage.
Ooh. No bueno.
All right, your turn to pick a unit.
Okay, Ordinator's going to swing back at the Beast of Nurgle.
Okay.
So he has 3 attacks, 3 and 3. Is he in cover?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 4.
Well, it doesn't affect your hit rolls.
Oh, that's true.
So hits twice.
And wounds once.
Wounds once.
Minus 1 rend.
Okay, so I get +1 to my armor save because I'm in cover, so I save on a 5. I will make my armor save.
Nice.
Okay, and then I get to pick the unit of Plague Bearers, who are going to pile in now. Since the Ordinator's already in combat, there is no reason not to do this. We will get a few more swings on your ballista now.
This could get ugly.
Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys fighting the ballista now. So I got 4 more guys in the combat. I'll take that. So 12 times 2 is 24, because I still have Grandfather's Joy on the unit until my next hero phase. And then +1 for my champion in there, so I have 25 attacks. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. So here's 13 dice. I'll do 13, then 12.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good.
That was really good, actually. Oh, wow. That was a good roll. Reroll my 1s, convert both of them.
Ooh, crap.
And then these wound on 3s. How many wounds does that thing have left?
It is sitting at 4, so 3 wounds left.
3 left. Okay, 3 or better. So far that is 8 saves you have to take. Do you want to roll them right now and see?
You know, yeah, let's roll for the first 8. See if I can. If I don't save them, not even
fails
worth
3, then I don't have to roll any more dice.
saving on a
3 plus.
3 up.
1, 2, 3 failures. That will kill it.
That's it. He's
All right.
dead.
Save ourselves a few die rolls
Honestly,
there.
that was a pretty good save roll. If I didn't already have 4 wounds.
Yeah. All right. Got that ballista dead.
One's done.
I like it.
I'm just going to place it over here for now. Okay. My other.
Oh, well, now, I'll warn you, you can do this, but you may not want to. You can use your command ability, or your ability to stop a wound, right? But I still get to roll my other 12 attacks.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. No, that wasn't really even in my head with the amount of wounds that are there, that are potentially there. It's not worth it. But I am going to use my other ballista to attack your beast.
Okay.
So it gets 4 attacks. Oh, where'd it go? There it goes. 4 and 4. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 4 attacks. 4 and 4. I got 2 of them.
That's average, and an average 1 should wound. But
Both of
they
them
both
wound.
wound. He does have a 4-up armor save currently. He will make 1, and then disgustingly resilient the other wound, hopefully.
No.
He will not. He is up to 6. He is almost dead.
Sweet.
No, bad. Okay. That ends the turn, I believe.
Yep.
Other than I have to take a battle shot, because I lost a guy in that unit. And on a 1, he comes back.
You know, you don't have to do this. I'm not really too worried about it.
Oh, he's back. I'm going to go ahead and put him up there. Dang it.
So that was about pointless. So that ends round 1.
That ends round 1. We will go into round 2, and we will roll initiative.
Okay.
I win the tiebreaker because I went first.
Okay.
I got a 4. I win the tiebreaker. I will continue going
You know
first.
that point where the game turns is coming earlier and earlier.
I don't get 2 turns in a row. It's still the normal sequence because you just went, now I get to go again.
True.
So there is that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... What is the range here? It's a 7-inch charge if I can make it. I am going to go ahead... How do I want to do this? I'm really torn. You've given me really hard decisions to make.
Well, you know, I'm just returning the favor. Is really what I'm doing.
Let me read his ability again, make sure I'm doing it right. Okay. I am.
I'm going to go ahead and put these guys up.
Okay. I could do that. I'm going to go ahead and give the same unit over here Grandfather's Joy.
All right.
Because they're already locked in combat. Because they're within 3 inches. They're just going to fall in and fight. No, I'm going to go ahead and give it to this unit. I take it back. I'm going to give it to these guys over here. I'll give them Grandfather's Joy.
Okay. And remind me what that does?
+1 attack.
Oh, okay.
To all their melee weapons. And that eats my 1 command point this turn.
Because that's, you know.
And then I'm going to attempt to cast the spell
30 of them.
again that allows me to change the wheel.
Sweet.
Snake Eyes. That is a complete and utter failure.
Nice.
And then I'm going to cast Plague Wind, which has a casting value of 7, 14-inch range. Is your dude in range? Can you...
What are we looking at? The
From my
Ordinator?
base to the Ordinator.
It's at the base.
At the base?
What's the measurement? 12?
14.
14?
I don't know where...
Oh, let's see. Barely.
Okay. I'm going to cast Plague Wind. I'm going to zap that guy. I'm going to cut myself first to take a mortal wound and get +1 to the casting roll.
Man, every time I play against this guy, it makes me want one more and more.
9.
No bueno.
You can dispel it out of 10.
I have to try. I have to try. Come on, dice. No.
Okay. So it counts him because it touches his base, and it doesn't say excludes the caster. So he heals D3 wounds.
Which is at least 1.
Yes. And then my Beast of Nurgle heals D3 wounds.
No.
So he's going to go ahead and heal 2 wounds. If you can turn him back down to a 4. And then I'm going to do D3 wounds to your guy.
Well, I think you're going to kill him. Nope.
1.
One more wound.
Darn it.
He has 5.
Woo! That was a good spell, though.
That was a very good spell.
I healed my Beast of Nurgle, which I know you hate him.
Well, and so, no, it's not worth it.
My wheel also turns up 1, so we are now in Plague of Misery, which is reroll battle shock test rolls of 1 for enemy units. I'm going to use my ability and turn it up 1 again. This is my command ability once per game. And reroll wound rolls of 6 or more when you attack me now till my next hero phase.
Oh, bummer.
Because I know how much you love all these rerolls.
No, I really don't.
And then I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, because you have nobody in my deployment zone, 5, 6, 7 contagion points this turn.
See, I told you. Objective 1, foregone.
Yeah, the first one should be pretty easy for me to do. I don't think I have anything else to do in the hero phase. Let me just take a quick peek, see if these guys have any abilities I have to... Nope, and nope. Oh, I get to reroll. I always forget that. Okay, so my Beast of Nurgle in the movement phase is going to disengage from combat with you. And he's just going to come 3 inches out. He's just going to step back over here.
So he can charge?
So he can charge again. But I roll a d6 for every enemy unit that he disengages from. And on a 4 up, you take mortal wounds.
No bueno.
Isn't that fun?
No bueno.
On a 4+. So on your hero, on a 4+, he dies.
He's dead.
Got him. Now, I'm going to roll how many mortal wounds. Because you could save him with your command ability.
You know, I don't think... Hold on. Let me think for just a sec.
I do 3 mortal wounds.
3.
So I inflict the first one, you use the ability to save him, and then the other 2 wounds roll on and he dies. So I'll save you the decision making.
Cool.
All right. The Ballista on a
You've
4+
done good.
takes D3 mortal wounds. Does not. But I killed the guy I want to do.
You know, this is just like the rule of Warhammer. Your most beautifully painted model dies very quickly. I spent hours on him, chat. Just take a peek.
Okay. So that's his movement. And then these Plague Bearers over here are going to run. And they're within starting of him. So they're moving 7 right now.
Okay.
Right? 4 plus, yep, 7. And they're going to run 6 more inches. These are the ones that have... these are the ones I gave Grandfather's Joy to.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, you did that
I,
right there.
I figured they're not going to need it. Because I was going to kill you guys with spells and mortal wounds. So 7 plus 6 is 13 inches, right? So I can't come within 3 inches of you. So I'm going to come right up to here. I'll form my own wall.
I'm not trying to get past there.
Okay, this guy's going to come around this way.
So the Ballista served its purpose, and the Ordinator. It was a gigantic target.
It was at that.
Pretty much all it is right now. If I was running 3, it would have been a little bit better.
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do here, there we go, is wrap these guys around. We'll move some trees out of the way for now. And we're just going to come do this.
The Plague Bearer movement phase. I'm going to go make a sandwich real quick, make a couple phone calls.
Maybe write a book.
Maybe write a book.
Not read, write. Yeah, these guys can come around the Blight Kings. I'm going to show you something really fun with these guys in a minute.
I don't think I'm going to like it.
And you're definitely not going to like it. Well, they ran, so they can't charge, right?
Ooh. Except
Except
it's Nurgle.
I'm about to get a Feculent Gnarlmaul that allows units within 7 inches to charge after they ran. Isn't that nifty?
That is nifty.
So he's going to run. I don't know which way I want to send him, because those guys are dangerous. Make no mistake.
Yeah.
Those guys are kind of scary.
I wish there were 6 of them. I'd be more comfortable if there were 6.
Okay. So these guys are going to run. The Pewter Blight Kings will run. And let me just make sure. Yeah. Wow, 1 extra inch. Good job, guys.
Sweet. Sweet.
So they move 5, 6, 7, 8 inches. That's okay. That's where I wanted to get them.
My only concern with those guys is how many wounds they have.
They no longer have Mystic Armor. 3 wounds apiece, 4 for the champion.
Depends on how well I can get them with my Sequitors.
Okay. So he's just going to move on up to here, like that. This guy is movement 7 right now. He's going to move on up like that. And this guy is going to come on over here like that. Okay. Okay. Got an idea where I got to get. So at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to summon a Gnarlmaul. I go down to 4 points again. And I get to put the first transformation on the board. Has to cover this and be wholly within 12 inches of me. Oh, look at that. I bet I can get that within 3 inches of your guys.
Oh, bummer. I tried to keep them away. I guess I should have looked at the base size of that before I moved.
All right. So that happens. He did not run. He is going to throw up on that unit. So I do have a shooting phase this turn.
Excellent.
And he's going to shoot D6 times. 4. And these hit on 3s and wound on 2s.
Okay, and I can re-roll 1 for my saves.
Okay, and it's Ren minus 2.
Ooh,
on the evocators.
6 up.
So 3s to hit. I will hit 3 times. 2s to wound. I will wound all 3 times.
Okay, so I am looking for a 6 and re-rolling 1s.
Yes.
I got 1 6.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Now, do you have that command ability again where you ignore wounds on a 6+ within so many inches of your leader?
I do. I don't even know if it's so many inches, honestly. Nope, it's a command trait, not even an ability. It's 6 inches from the unit, or from the
So you get to
general.
ignore those wounds on a 6.
Ignore them on a 6. So 2 of them, you said?
Yep. Ignores 1. Takes 1 wound only. Oh, this is why I hate these guys.
Okay. We'll put it on this guy here. There was one more thing I wanted to look at.
3. Okay. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Your crew members don't actually count as models, do they?
They don't.
I can move this unit. I'm not locked in combat.
Well, they count as part of the unit, though.
I thought they don't. I thought they were just markers. They don't.
Nope, their base size is part of the unit.
Okay, perfect. Oh, then we're still locked in combat. I was just going to charge you, but
okay.
I'm already locked, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss one thing here. Okay, so that's on mine. Nothing to do with my evocators. Sorry.
Okay,
It's on,
no
it's
worries.
on my phase.
No worries. See, that's why I kept this guy back here.
Yeah.
He's just there to get me 4 points every turn.
Nice.
I was,
And it's hard as heck to kill him.
Well, yeah, because I'm killing your things that can kill him.
Yeah.
And I've been hiding him back here because he's afraid of your ballistas. He likes to play fetch, but not when you're shooting big pointy ones at him.
He doesn't understand.
Right. Okay, so charge phase. I'm going to charge my Beast of Nurgle. He's going to roll a 6 for his charge, and he's going to go right back into this ballista right here. Just so I can clear space.
You could put him over here if you want.
I'm going to pile Plague Bearers in there, so I'm trying to...
You just
My
wanna
Great
move that-
Unclean One's going to charge your dudes over there.
My dudes?
Your dudes. Let me make sure I didn't screw this up.
See, now my goal is to keep the Great Unclean One
Okay.
locked in combat.
Mine too. What a coincidence. I think I failed a charge, but I get to reroll I get to reroll charge rolls of 1. Oh. No, 4. I think that'll get him within just half. He comes up.
He's in.
If I had rolled a 3 or a 2, I could have rerolled the 1, so it was a safe charge no matter what I did.
Pretty much, yeah.
These guys are going to attempt to charge because they're by the tree. Even though they ran, they can still attempt to charge. And they're going to get a 9, and they're going to go for your leader. They're going to come in. Got a 9. That is a heck of a charge.
That is very good.
We'll see how they do against this guy.
Depends on how I roll.
And then these guys are going to charge. And they will get an 11. I think they're there.
So we're watching this clash play out here. Are we surrounding?
Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, that affects them, but not them. Just have to be okay with that. Okay, and they're already locked in combat over there.
Yep, we're all locked.
So, I think I am going to pick this unit to go first.
Okay.
Oh, at the end of his charge, I got to roll see if I do mortal wounds to you. Great Unclean One, Corpulent Math, nope, Mountain of Loathsome Flesh. On a 4+, they take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That would be a 6. Oof. And they will take 2 mortal wounds.
2 wounds.
On a 6, you ignore them. You got to roll for both of them.
Nope.
Okay, they both get through.
Both go through.
Cool. That might actually change what I do, because now the one's close to dead, I could kill one.
True.
I will strike with my Great Unclean One first. Oh, but I could go with these guys first. I get a lot of attacks. I'm going to go with this unit first.
Okay.
Because it's funny.
See, I see what we've done here. By spreading my footprint out, I give you more Plague Bearers that can pile in.
Yes, you have. And let me tell you how much I appreciate that, because I really do. And by ranking them out like this, but it does give you a better screen too. So I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. That's pretty good.
This is going to be interesting.
I got to get to that point. Okay, so that's the unit that's missing 1 dude.
Okay.
So that's 29 dudes. That's 58 attacks.
But I've got 2 units
Yep,
there.
59 attacks. I got to see where my division is. So I'm going to divide right here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 guys attacking this unit.
Just on the Evocators.
Yep. So that means I
Insane.
should have 9 guys over here. Yep, I have 9 guys over here.
Okay.
So that's 40 attacks on the Evocators.
Wow. This is
Hitting
gonna
on
be interesting.
4s, nothing special. No rerolls or anything.
And there are only 15 wounds in that unit.
I know how I roll. Don't worry.
I know how you roll too. It just depends. Depends on how crucial it is to me that you fail.
Here's the first 20 attacks.
Jeez.
On 4s.
Oof. Let's see some 4s. Oh, there's a couple 1s and 2s.
That is a dead average roll.
Nice.
And now I'm wounding on 3s. So you can go ahead and make your first round of saves if you like. There's 7 of them.
7. Let's just do that. 5 and 7. We are saving on a 4s.
Yep. I see a dead evocator and an extra wound on the unit.
Yup. One down.
And an extra wound. Sweet. Let's see if I can't do that again with a bonus wound.
I'll place him here for now.
Oh, that looked a little less good. Maybe, I think I rolled average again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, dead average again. Right. Okay, kill another evocator. 3 up. 6 more saves.
6 more. Let's see what we can't do here. Looking for 4s.
Failed 2. That kills another evocator there.
Nope. Yeah, it does.
Because there's already a wound on the unit.
Yep. All right.
Sweet.
You took out 2 evocators. Wow, that was pretty special.
So now the other 9 guys get to swing because they're part of the same unit.
Yep.
That's 18 attacks. My champion is on that side, so that's 19 attacks coming that way.
Cool.
Probably won't be as effective. What are you empowering? Shields or attacks?
That's a good question.
There we go.
Honestly, I just want to keep the unit there. I want to pick shields.
Okay. So re-rolling all failed saves. 4s and 3s. I took a dice out already, by the way.
Okay. I trust you.
Um,
You don't need to cheat.
I rolled good.
Yeah.
And then 3s to wound, and then you get a 4 with a reroll. Oh, that was abysmal. Only 5 get through.
4s with a reroll.
Well, I think you're going to be okay.
Yep.
One wound on the unit.
Nice. I'll take it.
Hate those guys.
A wound to that guy there.
Okay, you get to pick a unit to fight back with now.
All right. Those units are all safe now. They're not going to fight first. I really think that I need to utilize these guys before they die.
Okay.
Because I don't trust him. I'm pretty sure he's going to kill him.
He's tricksy.
Gosh. No wounds here.
Right.
No wounds here. All right. We're going to go with the evocators.
Okay, pile in.
We are piling in.
You can get at least 2 of them in.
Yeah, I can only get 2 of them in. One of them's the prime.
And they're right next to my tree. Love the tree.
Nothing I can do about that. All right. So, evocators.
First of all, you're going to be rerolling 6s to hit and wound.
That stinks. I don't like it.
You'll have to forgive Sean. He mispronounced "is awesome" there.
Okay, so I have to roll these 2 separately. One's a prime and has
Yeah.
a different weapon characteristic. So we will just go with the one with the Tempest Blade and Storm Stave. 4 attacks.
Okay.
3s and 3s. Rerolling 6s.
Wow, that was a good roll.
Perfect.
Amazing roll.
And 3. And 2 of them.
Reroll 6s to wound. No 6s?
No
Okay.
6s. 2 wounds
Okay,
coming through there.
2 wounds minus 1 rend, right?
Yep.
So I'm saving on a 5.
Dang. That was good.
I,
Just mic drop.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Grand
right.
Staff. You're leader at the Grand Staff.
Grand Staff, he gets 4 attacks with the Grand Stave because he's got a
Hitting on.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. No rend.
Reroll 6s.
Oh my god. That is so terrible.
Oh, they all still hit.
Nice. So that's
And then wounding on 3s.
wounding on 3s. 2 of them.
2 wounds.
No
No rend.
rend.
4 up armor save. Made 1. 2 damage gets through. 5 up disgustingly resilient.
Retardedly resilient.
And I made it with a 6, so I cause a mortal wound back. Oh. You get your 6 up, ignore mortal
Oh,
wound.
that's right. Gosh, thanks for reminding me.
Takes mortal
Did
wound.
not stop it.
Excellent.
Kitty cat, kitty
Well,
cat.
so far the fight's fair.
Okay. I don't agree. All right, and we're going to go with the Monstrous Claws. 6 attacks, 3s and 3s with a minus 1 rend. Rerolling 6s.
Oh, yeah. Look at
Absolutely
that.
terrible. Just terrible.
You hit on 3s or hit on 4s?
Hit on 3s.
You had a 3 you picked up.
Oh, did I?
Yep. And then I'm going to break your heart, reroll 6s to wound.
Got them both.
Got them both. And -1 rend on those?
Minus 1 rend, yep.
So
1 wound each.
5 up. Failed them both.
This
Disgustingly resilient. Give me some 6s here. Come on. Made them both.
Wow, that was absolutely pointless.
You caused a wound.
1 wound. He's got 16
And you took
wounds.
a wound.
That's called parody, Chris.
That was bad.
That's called
I'm not going to
parody.
lie, that was bad. Okay, my general killers are going to go. Okay. Putrid Blight Kings. We're going to see what happens when a full unit of them manages to fail spectacularly. They have 3 attacks apiece. That is 15 attacks coming at your general. He's hit on 3s, wound on 3s, nothing special. Except if they roll a 6 to hit.
Okay.
Then it's really special. Ready? I rolled 2 6s to hit, and then my 1s and 2s are misses. Okay, so far we are at 9 hits plus 2d6. Because they do d6 hits if they roll a 6 to hit. Because of their diseases on their blades. We'll do 6 additional hits. So those 2. So basically I hit with everything.
Pretty much.
And then they wound on 3s and you get your normal 3-up armor save. Wow, I rolled horrible. Again. I am not impressed with the Putrid Blight Kings. 8, 9 saves.
9.
Actually, I guess I rolled average. Wow, okay. Never mind, take it back. I rolled average. I'm okay with that.
All right, saving on a 3. I'm on 3s.
5 failed saves.
Ooh.
Ignore them on a 6.
Ignore them on a 6. Come on. Nope.
Ignores 1. There's 1 6 there. So he takes
4.
4 wounds. They did 4 wounds. They are doing good this game.
They really are.
Your turn to pick a unit. You have these units that are safe. He's now safe. Your ballista
Is not.
is not.
So the Ballista's going to attack your Beast O'Nurgle.
Oh, why? He's so nice.
He's not nice. He's
just there
he's
to
like
play.
a big wet golden or Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
Is what he is.
Full of pus and slime.
So 4 attacks, looking for 4s.
Don't hurt. Whoop. Reroll 6. Dang. God, I love that ability so much.
So stupid.
Okay.
Nothing.
Whoop survives. My turn to pick a unit. They've gone. I'm safe over there. I'm just going to do the Great Unclean one next.
Oh, is that all you're going to do? Is that it?
We'll do the Great Unclean one next. So he is going to roll with the ever-popular Nurglings.
Oh, let's see how
3
this
attacks
goes.
that hit on 5s, wound on 5s. Because my sloppity Piper's back there playing his bagpipes, so his jolly bagpipes, I get to reroll all 1s with him.
Nice. They hit.
They hit twice.
2 hit.
And they wound on 5s. They cause a wound to the ballista, or to the knight. Come on, if you fail to save, that guy dies, and that would be hilarious.
I didn't
Darn
fail
it. Darn it, Nurglings. All right, Doomsday Bell, hitting on 4s and 3s. Good roll. Rerolling 1s. This guy is so good in hand-to-hand. His knife hits on 3s, which are hit with all of them, and then wounds on 3s. Wounds with 2 of them, and it's -1 rend.
-1, so we are looking at a 5-up save. Ooh. And I didn't save
2
either
wounds.
of them, so 1 dies.
Save on 6s still.
Oh, that's right. How many wounds was it?
2.
2. Stop 1,
Okay, that's enough to kill a guy, though.
but 1 does die.
So I do kill 1 model in that unit. I feel better about that. Okay, so you have to pick either your general or one of these 2 units to fight with next.
Okay, so
It's all the safe combats for you now.
I know, everybody's... I'm going to go ahead and use my general, try and knock them down a little bit.
Okay.
So he gets 4 attacks with his Aether Stave. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay. Rerolling 6s.
Rolling 6s. All right, 3 of them. Not bad. Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No mod?
-1 rend and those D3 damage.
Okay, 5-up save. Nope. I have no disgusting resilient on them either.
Okay, D3. Wow.
Kills. I'll
3.
put 4 wounds on my champion and kill him first, and then transfer the last 2 wounds to the next model in the unit.
Okay, and now the Griff Charger's Razor Beak and Claws. All right, and if this is a 6-up, it inflicts a mortal wound instead of
the
normal
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So 3s and 3s.
Reroll 6s. Still hit, but I took away your mortal wound.
And 3s. 1. -2 rend.
Okay, I got to save on a 6. Nope, that kills that guy.
Sweet.
Still not impressed with my Future Blight Kings. I know there's a character that can give them Disgusting Resilient, and I'm gonna have to, like, I think if I play these guys, I'm gonna have to like use that because I'm just not really feeling it for them otherwise. Okay, I just wanted to tie your general up with them though. The fact that they put wounds on makes me happy. So my Beast of Nurgle will go next, since I'm too lazy to walk around and move models yet. D6 attacks. He will attack 6 times on your ballista, and he is 4s and 3s with no modifier. He's really playful. Whew. And then 3s to wound, but you do have a 3-up save because you're in the...
Because I'm in cover.
He will wound 3 times against your 3-up save.
3-up save. Save
Takes
2.
a wound. And then his tongue, 3, missed. Cool.
Sweet. All right.
Okay, you want us to keep moving on the line here?
Yep, I'm going to go Sequitors now.
You got 10 of them.
Got 10. Let's see.
Well, that one can get in combat. I think your back row, you could probably move this guy over. Yeah, do something like that. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, or that's a different unit. So 8 of your 10 are in combat.
Yep.
And how many of them have hammers? 5 of them?
5.
Okay. So 5 and 3.
Yep, we'll roll them separately.
Yep. You want to do 3 weenie guys first? Just get those out of the way?
Yeah, we'll do that. So they each get 2 attacks, so that's 6 dice here. There we go. All right, 3s and 3s. Rerolling 6s.
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, and -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so...
You didn't roll any 3s. You're good.
Yep. And 3s.
Also
nice.
rolling 6s.
4 of them hit.
These are the normal ones?
4 of them wound, yep.
Right.
So that is a no rend, one wound apiece.
I will save 3 of them. Disgustingly resilient. Nope, I lose 1 guy.
Okay.
And then the hammers.
2, 3, 4, and 3 for the prime. All right. So it's -1 to hit, you said?
Yep.
So looking for 4s.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 6s.
Reroll the 6.
Oh, yeah.
That was not...
That one helped. Look at those 3s. Oof. Yeah. All right, so you only hit 3 times.
4?
3s miss.
Oh, bummer. Wow, that's terrible.
Winning on 3s, rerolling the 6. Everyone loves Nurgle.
So,
1 hit,
one
-1.
wound.
On a 6. Nope, takes 2 wounds. I will lose 2 guys.
Hey, you know, got to do what you got to do.
I'm okay with that, strangely.
Wow, that was so bad.
That was so good. Okay, I'm going to have to come over there and pile in and kill your ballista, or attempt to kill your ballista now.
Okay.
They don't have the joy anymore, though, so they don't have all the bonus attacks, so I'm really less excited about what they're going to do. Okay, that's about as many as I can get. Oh, yeah, it's about as many as I can get him into combat. And the rest of these are just pile in their 3. And then you still have your evoc. We got to go back to these evocators really quick. You get 4 dice to try to inflict mortal wounds on my guy.
Oh, that's right. Do that now.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
And what was the value? It's on 4-up. Nothing. Holy buckets. That was
Well,
terrible.
I feel less bad about us missing that step now.
Gosh, I rolled 1s and 2s. That was quite terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys attacking here with my leader. That makes 12 attacks coming at your guys. 4s, rerolling 1s, and 3s are what the mathematics of it are today. 12 attacks. 4s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh, look at all those 2s.
Look at all those 1s.
Oh, man.
I'll convert them all.
Converted them all.
And then wounding on 3s, and you get a 3-up save against these. Whew, look at all those 1s and 2s again. Only 4.
3-up save. Saved every single one of them.
Every single one.
Nice.
Okay. All you got left are your evocators.
Evocators, and there's only 3 of those guys left. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to be less.
So they each get 4 attacks, though.
Yep.
Okay. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
-1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 6s.
No, they're far enough away. They don't have to reroll 6s. They didn't roll any 6s anyway.
Nice. Nice. That's
Oh, that was a really good roll. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 6s. That's army-wide right now. Oh, that was beautiful.
Nice.
I'll take it. That's a 6-2.
Oh. Didn't see it.
Converted.
So
good job.
4. Wow. One of them got some stuff through.
-1.
-1 Ren.
Save on 6s. I will save 1. And then I will Disgusting Resilient on 5-ups. Nurgle says no to that one, so I lose 2 guys. And then you get your chance to do mortal wounds.
Yep. So 6 dice. 4s. Wow.
3. That's
of them.
average.
Nice.
5-up. I will stop 2.
Hey, an additional wound.
Okay. So I lost 6 models in that. I think we're done, right?
I think that is...
So we're to Battle Shock test.
Yep.
We're going to worry about Battle Shock, actually, because I lost 6 guys in that unit. Their leadership 10. So on a 5 or 6, I lose more guys.
Nice.
But on a 1, I get them back. I lose 2 more guys. Okay. And then you lost 2 guys here. This might be important.
I don't think I can fail that.
Okay, you can't fail it?
Can't fail it.
What's the range on his ability? 7. Yeah, I don't think any of your units are in range of him. Nope. He lowers your bravery by 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, my bravery is increased by 1 for my,
Sorry,
my
okay.
hammer.
Okay,
my
so
host.
that's all we're going to worry about for Battle Shock. Oh, my Putrid Blight Kings lost 2 guys, but they are leadership 8. So even if I roll a 6, actually a 9 because they have a banner, they can't fail.
Okay.
Okay, so that ends my turn. Now we're on to your turn.
My turn.
Top of turn 2.
All right, hero phase. Hero phase. Healing Light. My general is going to cast Healing Light.
Okay. Oh, really quick. Can I check something?
Sure.
At the start of the hero phase, roll a die for each unit within 3 inches of a feculent Narwhal.
Ooh, that's not good.
Let's start there. You have 2 units within 3 inches of my feculent Narwhal. It's every hero phase, mine and yours, just so you know.
Wow.
On a 4-up, you take a mortal wound. So we'll just do this. Blue die is your hero. Red die is your unit of guys.
Okay.
How do I say it? Red's hero. Red's hero. Let's
Red's,
say it.
yeah, red's hero, blue is Evocators.
4-ups. Evocators take a mortal wound. On a 6, they ignore it.
Nope.
Shouldn't stick around my plants. They're nasty.
Go here.
That's cool.
Okay. All right, and on a 6-up, he ignores it.
Did you roll it already?
I did not roll it.
Okay.
Does not ignore it. All right, so my leader is going to cast Healing Light on himself.
Okay.
Casting value of 5. Holy crap.
No.
Oh, that's so
no,
bad.
says Nurgle.
So bad. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's rough.
Ooh. All right, my Evocators on foot are still a wizard. They're going to cast Celestial Blades on the Sequitors next to him. Casting value
These
of
guys
5.
over here? Okay.
Yep, and I rolled a 9.
I will attempt to dispel that. I need a 10.
Okay.
But nothing ventured, nothing gained. And
All right, so we're adding 1 to wound rolls for those Sequitors.
okay,
Till my next hero phase.
these guys here.
Yep.
Okay.
And the other Evocators are going to cast Empower. Who are they going to cast it on? The Ballista.
Okay.
Casting value of 6. It's a
I will-
9.
God, I'll attempt to dispel that too. Nope.
All right. So we are, what are we doing here? Rerolling failed wound rolls for this one.
Sweet.
All right, cool. Awesome.
Any command abilities you want to use? You have 2 command points now, I believe.
I do have 2 command points. No, I need a unit to be destroyed to use my command ability that I want to use. All
Okay.
right. Movement. So, where are your heroes? That's a hero.
Over here and over there.
Oh, that's not a hero?
Yeah, you have a hero too.
Oh, is he?
I have 3.
Okay. I have a decision to make here. Yes, I do. I don't like that guy. That's the one I'm concerned about. What to do, what to do, what to do. My screen is a little thin over here.
A little bit. I love this thing right now that it's in the middle of your army.
Yeah, it's kind of messing things up for me.
Yup. I hope the viewers are really enjoying the fact that we intentionally set up the board so that the Nurgle army would march towards the camera.
I love it. I think that's really cool.
And just look really horrifying, hopefully, as it gets closer and closer.
I'm going to run my unit of sequitors here.
Okay.
6. Lovely.
Nice.
Lovely. So they get to go 11 inches. I'm going to bring them right up. Yeah, right up here. Perfect. Okay. So that is my movement phase. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and shoot with my ballista. It's going to shoot right into your unit of plague bearers.
You are -2 to shoot them.
Oh my gosh.
Because they still number over 20 models.
-2, you said?
Yes, sir.
Wow. It'd probably be more beneficial to just try and take out your...
My beastie before he runs away and causes more mortal wounds.
Yep. All right. Well, I've got it. He's in cover still, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a 4.
No, it doesn't affect your hit roll. It affects my save. Cover affects my save. So you're hitting on a 3 if you do a single shot, or 5s, and you are rerolling 6s still.
All right, I'm going to go ahead with a single shot. We're looking for a 3. Got it. D6. 3.
Ooh, that could do it.
Better than nothing. And 3s to wound.
Rerolling all wounds and 6s. Reroll your 6. Come on! Yes! Converted to...
2 wounds.
And it's -2, so I have a 6-up armor save. Nope. Disgustingly resilient. 1.
Saved 1. Boy, that was uneffective.
Puts him at 5 again. He is still alive. Whoop is still at it. Go Whoop.
Okay,
Love that. Love that little guy.
Unfortunately, that's all I've got for shooting. I don't think my ballista's
Once again, you have to forgive Sean. He mispronounced fortunately.
All right, I think that I should probably try to do something with my general.
Okay.
Before he dies.
So you got no charges because everybody's already locked and that unit ran.
Yeah, nobody can charge.
Okay.
Okay. He can't heal any wounds to himself. Breaking Spirit Flasks isn't going to help a whole heck of a lot because those guys each have, what, 3 wounds apiece?
They have 3 wounds each. So you could kill one, but you might kill yourself in the process.
Yeah, it's much more beneficial, I think, to attack with him. So I am going to do that. I'm going to attack your...
When do you declare to do it?
Huh?
When do you declare doing it?
Beginning of combat.
Beginning of combat.
Yep.
Okay.
Once per battle.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that.
Not that dire yet that he needs to break the flask.
Well, I don't know if he's going to make it much longer. All right, so 4 attacks with the Aether Stave, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 6s.
Rerolling 6s, only 1 6. Nope.
I'll take a conversion every time I can get one.
Wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 6s.
2 of them wound. And they do D3 damage.
I really love saying that. What's the Ren, -1?
-1.
All right, so I save on a 5 because I'm rolling a 4-up save on those guys. They have not made a save yet.
D3 damage. Wow.
Does 3 kills 1 guy.
Nice. Better than nothing.
I'm down to my icon and my bell ringer.
All right, Griff Chargers, Razor Beacon Claws, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. And if it is a 6, it is a 1 mortal wound instead.
I need to read all my abilities on my guys.
Wow, that was pathetic. Nothing. Okay, that's over.
My turn to pick a unit.
Your turn.
I'm going to pick these guys. Over here.
Okay.
We still have the Grandfather's Joy. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys. So 24 attacks come in this way. And then the same over here. So 24 and then 18, 19 that way. Oof. So the first 24. Ready for this?
Let's do it.
So we'll do 12 at a time. And 4s and 3s, nothing special. That was decent. I'll take it. And then threes. Come on, threes. That's 4 so far. You want to just let me finish it up since it's such a small number. So we got 4 so far. Good hit roll again.
Yeah.
The wound roll was lackluster last time, though. And will continue to be. 4 more. So 8 saves on those guys. Basic saves.
On the Sequitors?
No, on the...
Evocators?
Evocators.
All right. Looking for 4s.
Oh, man. Come on, come on. Come on, give me another one. Give me... Darn it.
Yes.
5 wounds. That will kill one model, though, and put 2 wounds on another.
Yes, it will.
Which one do you want to remove?
This guy here.
Okay.
And then we put the wound on the guy next to him.
So 2 wounds on the guy next to him because she failed 5 saves.
Okay. Throw him in my graveyard here.
Gladly take that. And then, are you using shields or weapons?
We're going to go ahead and use shields again.
Okay. 6,
So
12, 16, 19 attacks. 4s and 3s, 4s with a reroll.
Ooh, look at all those 5s.
And all those 1s again. Okay. Low side of average, I'll take it. I'll take it. 3s. Average perfectly. 6 of them.
6, rerolling all fails.
Yep.
What are we looking for?
4
4s?
up, so 3 rerolls. Come on, fail all of them again. Okay, you failed 1. That kills a guy at least.
Yep, there's a wound on the guy in the back. We'll take him off.
So we'll just take it off one of the ones back there. There's your die.
Thank you.
All right, so that unit has gone, and I'll say they had an effective turn killing 2 whole models. Mind you, your models have way more wounds than mine do.
Yeah, that's true.
Where would you like to go next?
I think I need to attack with my Evocators here.
Okay.
And try and do some damage.
Against Big Man.
Great unclean one here.
Come on, Big Man. You got this.
I'm going to attack with them separately.
I believe in him.
4 attacks with the Tempest Blade and Storm Stave, 3 and 3. -1 rend.
Reroll 6s.
I hate that.
Love it, especially when it does that.
3s.
Reroll 6s.
Still got it.
-1?
-1 rend, 1 wound apiece.
Okay, this is okay. Made 1.
Disgusting resilient for the other. Didn't
Nope,
stop
takes
it.
a wound.
1 wound.
All right.
Oh, it's so pathetic.
I'll go change it in a minute. I'll let you finish your attacks.
Okay. Grand Stave. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, no rend.
Roll your 6.
Every time.
Every time. Brings a smile.
Got
Roll
it.
6.
Got it. Yes.
No rend?
No rend,
4
2
up.
wounds each.
Made 1. Disgusting resilient. Come on, give me a 6. Darn it. So I take 3 wounds.
2
and
wounds.
then you're, well,
3 total so
Yeah.
far. And then now the Monstrous Claws. Come on, guys. 3s and 3s.
reroll 6s.
I hate that. Yes.
Ah, that's a mortal wound.
Oh, it does? Yeah, it does do a mortal wound.
So put that one aside and then roll your wounds for the other ones.
And all of them. 5 more.
Minus.
-1.
Okay, so 5 up save on these. I will stop a whole one of those, and then I'll throw the mortal wound back in. This is my disgusting resilient now.
Okay.
5 ups. I will stop 2 and put 1 back on you.
Okay. Die.
3. So I took 6 mortal wounds. He's taken 7 wounds altogether now. You get your 6 up to ignore it because your unit's within 6 inches of your
That's
general.
true. So there was 1 there.
Yep.
Gosh, I always forget that. Nope.
Okay, so
Man,
he
that
takes
would have been cool.
Takes it.
Takes a mortal wound. All right, your turn to pick.
Okay, so your general's already fought, and they've already fought. So my Beast of Nurgle is going to go next.
Yep, and the Ballista's already...
No, the Ballista's
Ballista's not fought. His shot.
Right. So I'm going to attack D6 times. He is just on fire today. Which is good. His enthusiasm is needed. 3 hits on 3s. I will do 2 wounds with no rend. So 3 up save.
3 up save. Got 1.
Does a wound! Is that its first wound or its second?
Second.
Okay, and then its tongue naturally rolls a 1 to hit.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go with the Sequitors now. And we still have 5 and 3.
Yep.
Yep, so we'll do the weaker guys first.
They are within 12, so they're re-rolling 6s.
Okay.
And they're -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so hitting on 4s. Wow, that is
Re-roll your
pathetic.
6! So the weaker guys all missed.
They all missed. That was horrible. 4 1s, man.
I bet you can't do it again.
Shush. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and the prime. Hitting on 4s.
Oh,
Wow.
you did do it again!
Oh my god.
Hit 1 time.
1. And it does wound.
Okay.
So you have 1 save coming through.
On a
-1 rend.
6.
Terrible.
Nope. Disgustingly resilient.
2 wounds.
I will pass 1. That drops my unit to exactly 20, but not below yet.
You know, they're basically just a wall, is all they are.
I'm going to leave him there. I'll take this guy off. Okay. My turn.
Yeah, you haven't fought.
My
with-
plague bears against your ballista get to go. I think I had 12 attacks last time. I'm just going to leave it as is.
Okay.
Uh,
So my wife and kids were watching, and my kids were mad they couldn't see me.
they can hear you, though.
Oh yeah, they liked the General's Journey where they could see me.
Okay. So these hit on 4s, rerolling once. That was awful. Apparently, it's just the dice box has sapped all the energy out of both of our dice.
I know.
And then 3s. That will be
That's better.
3. You're saving on 3s, however.
On 3s. Come on, guys.
Got 'em
Perfect.
all.
Got them all.
Okay, and then you get to pick
I still have my evocators, and that's it.
Evocators, and the ballista hasn't gone.
Oh,
yet.
that's true.
So who does the ballista?
The ballista can attack your beast, or it can attack the plague bears.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have it attack the beast.
Okay.
Any modifiers?
Reroll 6s.
Reroll 6s. Bummer. 4s. Come on. Rerolling the 6.
Oh yes. Woo!
Dead average. Come on now. Come on. Looking for
4s.
And we will get
Rerolling
1.
6s.
Still get it.
Okay, he has a 4-up armor save.
All right.
Okay.
That
So that happened.
All right.
All right, and then your evocators get to go.
Okay. There's only 2 of them left.
2 left.
They each get 4 attacks.
My Peter Blakings haven't swung.
Oh, go with them. Yeah. Go with them.
I was looking over there like, wait a minute. Those guys haven't gone yet. 6 attacks on your general. I will hit 4 plus D6 times.
Ooh.
Okay. They hit more times than they actually swung. 7 hits. And these wound on 3s with no rend. That'll be 6 saves for him, though.
Oof.
He's got a massive 3-up, though, so.
3 up save, but he already got 4 wounds on himself. Not good.
Come on! Oh, he's fine. Takes 2 wounds, ignoring him on 6s.
Nope. Takes 2 wounds.
He's up to 6. He's 1 from dead. So close.
All right. Evocators now. The prime gets +1 to his attack characteristics, which I did not do before. Looking for 3s.
-1 to hit that unit, looking for 4s.
Looking for 4s. Dang it. Well, that made that a lot less effective.
Not rerolling 6s, though. All right, wounding on 3s,
threes.
rerolling 6s. Oh, no!
So bad.
4 dice to cause mortal wounds.
On a 4 up. 2.
Dose. Come on, Nurgle. Come on, Nurgle, save him! Ah, I'm below 20 officially now.
Yes!
No more -1 to hit this unit. Now, mind you, that's unless I roll a 1 and get guys back.
It's true.
I think that is all of our combats. Battle Shock, once again, I think your army's okay.
Yeah.
I've only lost guys out of this army over here, so I'm going to roll my Battle Shock test, and on a 1, I get guys back. Anything else, they're fine. They only lost 3 models this turn. And I'll roll a 5, so they're stuck at 19. Darn it! And then we're going to have to roll off and see who takes the next turn.
All right.
You could get the coveted double turn here.
Oh, man, I need it.
That's not going to happen, however.
But at least you're not getting a double turn.
At the start of the hero phase, all models within 3 inches of my feculent arm will take a mortal wound on a 4-up. Red will be your hero. I could kill him if I roll a 4-up for him here.
All right. What's it
And
going to
the
be?
dice will say the hero takes a mortal wound. So unless you roll a 6, your general dies.
Which really
right
messes up my
here.
plan for him.
Oh, I really hope he dies.
He's dead.
Okay. And then at the start of my turn, in addition to that, my wheel turns 1. So the wheel will go to Rampant Disease. Start your hero phase, pick D3 different enemy units within 12 inches of each other, and they each suffer D3 mortal wounds. So I'm going to roll that right now, and I'm going to affect 2 units. So I'm going to affect these 2 units over here.
Okay.
So your Sequitors are going to take 1 mortal wound, And your evocators, who have a guy who's almost dead, will take 1 mortal wound.
And he's dead.
But that will kill that model.
And now it's not a wizard.
And now they're not a wizard anymore.
And the Sequitors take
A mortal.
1.
I feel a little better about that.
You know, I don't.
Okay, and then I'm going to gain my contagion points. I'm going to gain 4 for this deployment zone, 3 for this deployment zone, so that's 7. And then I'm going to gain D3 for having a Feculent Narmal on the board.
All right. We just got to keep you
This
away
is
from
turn
those.
3. I think I can pull off a win soon, actually. I gain 2 more points. Puts me at 13. Can't win it this turn, but I might be able to win it
You know,
next
I
turn.
truly think, you know, so we're in round 3 now. I think this is the best run for the money that I've given you
Oh, yeah.
out of all 3 games.
This is a rough one, too.
Yeah.
This is a rough scenario. I like it. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
I'm going to cast some spells. So I'm going to start off by casting the, let's change my wheel to whatever I want it to be. Goes off on a 7, and I rolled Snake Eyes again. That spell is determined not to go off. I'm going to cast Plague Wind next. That fails to go off as well. So my spell casting is successful. He will heal D3 wounds, however. He will heal 2 of his wounds and go back. I forgot to fight with him last turn, too.
Oh, bummer. That sucks. Do you want to go back and do that?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. I don't. Yeah. I
I
wanted,
skipped like half my guys fighting last turn because
If
I never swung at your evocators over there.
I would hate to win and have you forget to
I'm
fight
going to say
with
this
him.
right now. He's at 7 wounds, so he has on a reduced profile. So I'll fight with him at that profile. So his Nurglings, of course,
Fail.
reroll 1s.
Fail.
Yep. And then his Bell on 4s.
Ooh, that was.
You may regret giving me this option now.
I might.
Wounding on 3s. All of them, and those are -1 rend.
Not good. So we're looking for 5s. Saved
3
1.
wounds on that unit. This is before your general would have died.
So I
you
do get to roll.
Yep.
Saved
Stop 1. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And then the dagger. We'll hit twice. We'll wound once, -1 rend. So 5 up, followed by a 6 up.
6
Okay,
saves it.
there we go. Now it's resolved. We're back into the present.
Sweet.
A little time travel there. Sorry, guys. Okay, so on the command phase, I'm going to go ahead and give this unit +1 to hit again. Or +1 attacks.
You know what really sucks? You killed both my heroes, and I can't select a new general to use a command point.
You can still use command points because they all get to use those abilities.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that.
So I'm going to run with my Sloppity back there. Jollypox is going to run. He is starting within 7 inches of my general, so he gets +3, and he'll move an additional 6.
Yeesh.
That's going to be bad for you. So his movement is a 4, so he gets +3 for him, so 7, so 13-inch move. He can get to right here, which is where I want him.
Bummer.
Because, oh, he's just an
shy?
inch away still.
Just shy.
Okay. Oh, I got to roll. They're not wounded. Never mind. At the start of the turn, they have a chance to do mortal wounds and all kinds of fun stuff too.
Okay.
But there's no one around them, so they're not going to worry about it. They're gonna. They started within. They did not start within 7, just barely. So they're movement 4. They are going to run, however.
The dice are with you this game.
And we're going to try to stay with. So, I guess I really didn't need to run, but that's okay. They're going to come over here. They're going to probably try to charge in a minute, just to add a little more gumption to everything. Yeah, they are definitely going to come over here. I got to stop those guys from coming over and getting this guy.
Yeah.
So they're going to come that way, and then he's going to disengage from combat as he does. Kind of flow back. And on a 4-up, does D3 mortal wounds to your ballista. Nope.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm going to throw up on the unit I'm in hand-to-hand with.
Okay.
D6 shots.
Oh, so bad.
These hit on 3s.
So bad.
Let me see if that applies. And hit rolls. Oh, he may have moved out of the 7 inches. Nope, he's just in. Okay, converted 1. I like rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s is really good.
It is. It's fun.
And then because of his reduced profile, he's at 5 wounds on him right now. This is going to wound on a 3 instead of a 2. Okay. So I will inflict 4 wounds at -2 rend on that unit.
Which unit? The Evocators?
The Evocators on Dracolines.
Okay. So we are looking for 5s.
-2 rend?
Oh, 6s. Well, got them all.
That'll do 4 wounds.
That's terrible. So that does 4.
So it kills the guy and puts
Kills
3
him,
on the
puts 3
leader.
on the leader. Bummer.
Okay, I like that a lot, actually.
Okay.
Okay, that's all my shooting, so charge phase. We are going to attempt to charge with the Beast of Nurgle. He'll get a 6. He's going to go right back in to that ballista. He's going to come over as far as he can, though. Come over here on that ballista. God, he's so close to dead. Poor little guy. And then my Putrid Blight Kings are going to attempt to charge. They make it.
They make it.
And all they want to do is just do this.
Nice.
And everybody else is already locked in combat.
Pretty much.
So I'm going to start with this unit over here again.
I would. I mean, you got 1 Evocator there.
Keep 1 inch, so he'll be out. But this guy will come over here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys on the Evocator. So 14 attacks on the Evocator.
He's, look at him. He's holding his sword up. He's trying.
He's not wounded either. He's full strength. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, that's average. Half hit. And winning on 3s. That was worse. Not by much, though. 4 wounds. Normal save.
Normal save. 4 up. Save
Takes
2.
2. He's still alive, though.
He is safe for now.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 22, 23 attacks on that unit. Now,
we are picking shields again.
okay. I figured because that's keeping them alive.
Yep, and that's what I need them for.
23, I said. So I think I have enough dice to do it in 1 roll. 6, 10, 15, 23. Hitting on 4s. That's a lot of misses. That was definitely a subpar roll. Because it should have been about 12 hits, not 8. And then winning on 3s.
Ooh, that was
We'll make up for it there. That'll bring the average back up. Okay, 7 wounds on the unit. 4s and 4s.
Okay. 4s, rerolling fails. Wait a minute, is it 4s? Yes. Rerolling all fails.
So that was 1 more. 1 wound yet again. And there's no one wounded on the... Oh, there is 1 wounded on the unit.
So it kills that one.
Remove the wounded model, which still does not affect your combat effectiveness.
Nope.
All right, and that is that unit. They killed 1 guy. Go, Plague Bearers. Woo!
Woo! Okay, those 2 are safe for now.
Where would you like to fight?
My kitty cat here is about to die.
Okay.
So we're going to use him.
Good call.
And he is the prime, so he gets 4 attacks with his Grand Stave. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Reroll 6s.
Still got it!
Still got it. And then no reroll now, because the wheel has turned.
Got every one of them.
And that's -1 on that?
No Ren, 2 wounds each, though.
Okay, so 4 up armor save. I will make 2.
Okay.
And then 4 wounds. Disgustingly resilient. Oh, they all get
4 wounds.
Ooh, that hurt. And then it's cat.
It's cat. So Monstrous Claws, 3s and 3s. Was there anything I'm missing here?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Nope.
2 hits.
Both wound.
And that's
-1.
So 5 up. Good job, dice. And then disgustingly resilient. I will reflect them both. Do 2 mortal wounds to you.
And he is dead. He tried.
I don't even get to swing with my big guy this turn.
He tried. How many wounds are left on your Great Unclean one?
He's taken 9, so he has 7 left at the moment.
Oh my God, that guy is disgusting.
And resilient.
Disgusting and resilient.
I'm going to go ahead and swing with my Putrid Blight Kings. What are you using on that unit?
We'll do shields on them too.
Okay. 6 attacks. That'll convert to D6.
Ooh.
So 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. So they hit 8 times out of 6 attacks.
Okay.
Love that kind of math. And they wound on 3s with no rend. Okay, 6 of them.
6.
4 up, 4 up.
4 up. Rerolling all fails.
Not that you really needed it. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay, I thought I'd give him a chance to swing at least. You have your ballista. You have all your units, actually.
I do, yeah. I haven't fought with
The
anybody.
ballista is the only unsafe one, though.
Yeah, and I'm going to use him to attack your beastie.
Try to kill the beast before
Kill
he
the
goes.
beast! All right, 4s and 4s.
Reroll 6s. Yeah!
All right, these both have to go off. Neither of them will.
Okay, then.
Ballista is pathetic.
So we will do the unit fighting back at those guys, 12 attacks.
Okay.
I could probably be wrapping around and getting more attacks, but I'm just,
It's okay, you're being nice.
yeah. It's not that ambitious to move around the table right now. These guys do reroll 1s, though, because their hero is there. And I'm so thankful, because I rolled 4 1s on that. Ugh. And I will convert 3 of the 4.
Nice.
And they wound on 3s, and you'll get your 3-up save.
Okay.
All right, buddy. That's going to be 7 saves for that thing.
Oof.
It already has 2 wounds on it, right?
It does.
Okay.
7 saves. 3 up. Oh, whoops. Come here. I did not mean to roll that.
1, 2, 3 more wounds on it.
Wow. Still not a bad save roll.
Cool. So it's up to 5 wounds. It's getting close to dead.
Yep.
All right, and then you get to pick a unit. You already fought with them, so you just want to work your way back down the board, because
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
the only thing I have not fought with is my beast, so
All right, so I'm going to pile these guys in.
3 inches. Yeah, I figured you'd be able to get a guy in there.
And that's about all I get in. These guys can come up here. All right, so that is 1 of each.
Okay.
We'll do the maul first. 3
Okay.
and 3. Wow, terrible.
1 hit.
And it wounds.
It does. Normal save, right?
Yep, normal save.
4 up. Wow, take a wound.
1 wound. And now, is that the prime? It
No,
is
the
not
prime's.
the prime.
Yep.
Not the prime, so 3 and 3.
Reroll 6s.
Darn. And 3 to wound. It does not.
Yes! Okay, they survive it with only taking a wound. I'm okay with that this turn.
Okay. All right. They've swung. Your Blight Kings?
Yeah, the only thing it hasn't is my beast.
Oh, okay. So your go.
They're within 3 of the tree.
Oh, crap.
They can mortal wound next turn. All right, Beast and Nurgle is going to attack 1 time on a 4, and he missed. And then his tongue on a 3. That will hit. That will wound. Normal save, 3 up.
3 up.
And that will do D3 damage. He's going to lick the ballista to death. Come on.
1 has to be. Oh,
Ah!
Ballista's dead. It failed.
It took a while, but he finally got that tongue attack to work. The slobbering
He was
tongue.
going to be dead next turn, too, hopefully.
So,
But it's a moot point now.
okay, that feels a little bit better. I'm feeling a little more secure right now.
Okay, I guess I'll attack with my Sequitors.
Okay.
Still have 5 and 3 engaged.
Yes. And no
we'll
more -1 to hit.
We'll do the weaker ones first.
They're still in the reroll 6s.
Reroll 6s, hitting on 3s. Any 6s?
1 6.
No. Wow, and 1 6. Everything hits.
Everything hit. That's an amazing roll.
Nice, and wounding on 3s.
There we go. That brings it back around a little
3
bit.
wounds.
So 3 wounds, no rend on
No
those,
rend.
right?
No
So
rend.
5 up save. They get to reroll 1s because their hero's nearby. Make 1. Disgustingly resilient. Nothing. I
2
lose
wounds.
2.
2, 3, 4, and the prime. 3s and 3s. Reroll
Oh, I
6s.
like that.
Terrible. Just absolutely terrible.
All right, let's see if we can convert some of those 6s into what they're supposed to be, which is 1s.
1. Yeah. Wow, that was really bad, guys. 3s.
Oh, they all made it. All right, 6-up armor save. Made 1.
So 4 wounds through.
Disgustingly resilient. We'll stop 1. So I'm going to lose 5 guys total from that conflict.
Sweet. And of course, you're going to pull him off the Evocator. And the Evocator's attacks now.
Okay.
He gets 5.
Yeah, I'm out of everything, so yeah.
Yep. 5, where'd he go? Yep, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Wow. Reroll 6s still?
No, he's far enough away.
Sweet. So
He has
4.
5 attacks. That guy's
He does.
gross. He's like a hero in his own right.
Yeah,
and then he does that.
1 wound through. -1 rend.
6 up. Nope. Disgustingly resilient. Nope. And then your mortal wounds.
2 dice. 4 up, got 1.
Wow.
2 more guys. And that's everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to lose 7 guys. I got to make a battle shock check for this unit. And I will 5. I'll fail it by 2. I'm going to lose 2 more guys.
Awesome.
Okay, that's not good. Well, I mean, Stormcast honestly are terrifying as a unit.
Well, and when you have a general who is better than me, they're more terrifying. I need to learn more about what I'm doing.
Well, I don't think you're doing too bad here. They're tearing things up pretty good. I mean, that Plague Bearers are a tar pit.
They really are.
It is your turn. Top of the 3.
Okay. Well, I have no wizards left. I have nothing to do in my hero phase.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing. So we'll just go to movement. The only thing I can do is move my single Evocator. And he doesn't move very far. Moves 5. If I run him, I still won't get over here to interfere with this guy. The only thing I can do with him is engage him in combat again to try and kill more of your Plague Bearers.
Do you just come up here?
Yep.
Stay 3 inches away.
That'll work for me.
Okay.
All right. And
Oh, in the hero phase, on a 4-up, they take a mortal wound.
Ah, right on.
Because they're by the tree. Come on, Nurgle. Smite down one of those stupid Stormcast. Nope.
Sweet. Cool. All right, charge. Got to roll Snake Eyes to fail with the Evocator. No, I don't. He gets a 7. So he's in. Yeah, if you just scoot him
All
in
right,
there.
pick a unit.
Evocator.
Okay.
He won't make it much longer.
Before he dies?
Before he dies. So 5 attacks, 3 up. Wow.
Let me see if he's in the reroll 6 range now that he's moved forward. I don't think he is, though.
7 inches, right?
12 of my general. Nope, he's good.
Sweet. So 2 wounding on 3s, 1 wound.
1 wound, -1.
-1 rend.
6-up save. Nope, 5-up disgusting.
Got it.
And then your mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds. 2 dice. On a 4, got them both.
Oh, crap. 5-up. Got 1.
Nice. 1 guy leaves.
Take that guy off. Okay, I am going to pick my Putrid Blight Kings to go next. Yeah. Or do I? Yeah, because I got the stupid... No, I'm going to pick this unit. I want to get all my attacks off. If I want to... No, because you're going to use your shield. Yeah, Putrid Blight Kings. Putrid Blight Kings will go next.
Shields.
6 attacks.
I'm hanging on here. I don't think I'll make it past round 4.
Wow. You will if I roll like that. 2 hits. With both hit, or both wound, no rend, so 4 up followed by 4 up. I kill a guy!
So we lost a shieldy.
Your turn.
Okay. You haven't attacked with these guys yet, have you?
I have not. My general's within 3 inches. He's going to pile in an attack in a minute.
Nice. All right, so I'll attack with my Sequitors there.
Okay. Shields or hammers?
We're going to go shields still.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? This turn,
You try to wipe them out before they
I
get
am
to go?
going to try and wipe them out. We'll go hammers first.
Okay.
Nice.
So 2, 4, 6, same as you've been doing.
Cool.
And it's reroll all misses, right? Not just, is it reroll ones? or
Reroll failed hit rolls. All failed hit rolls. All right, so we'll go with the... I have 3, so 6 dice. Go with the mauls first.
Rerolling 6s and hits. So you just the one.
Just the one. Failed.
Okay.
And looking for 3s. Whoops.
I think this unit might be toast. All right, saving on 5s because there's no rend on this.
No
right?
rend on that, nope.
I get to reroll 1s because I have a hero nearby. Made no difference. Disgustingly resilient. 2 die so far.
2 die. 4. And 3 for the prime. 3s. Reroll 6s still?
Yep. And so
And fails.
you get to keep your 4 and your 3 and reroll everything else.
Yeah, wow. Glad I picked weapons. Holy
Yeah, no kidding.
buckets.
All right, lots of 1s and 2s again. I believe in you, Sean. My belief was well placed.
There we go.
I'm okay with that. These are going to smash this unit to pieces.
Looking for 3s.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
5. 2
And,
wounds apiece.
and I save on 6s because it's -1.
-1 rend, yep.
All right. I will re-roll my 1. Wow, no 6s at all. And that's 10 wounds that get
10
through.
wounds, yep.
So disgustingly resilient. There's only 9 models left in the unit, and you've already killed 2. So I got to make a lot of these, or the unit is just toast here. I don't think that's enough, because I'm going to lose 7 more guys. That kills the unit.
Wow. Awesome. I can say that has been a goal of mine since we started. To take one of your Plague Bearer units off the table.
I think you killed one of the other games, too.
Did I?
I think so.
I did. You're right, I did.
Oh, Grim Tidings has been destroyed.
But I don't think that I am going to be able to stop you from summoning another Gnarlmaw.
We'll see. My Great Unclean One is going to pile in. You mind scooting him in there for me?
Yeah, let's do that. Just going to pop this guy up here.
Yeah, he was kind of up in the ruins anyway.
1/2 inch. There we go.
Here's the big guy. I think he's not quite in 12 either. You're holding me back. Good. All right, so we will start with his Nurglings. Reroll 1. We will get 1 hit that wounds on 05. Okay, the Nurglings do nothing as per normal. The Bell. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. So that's 2. I'll roll the rest. These are all -1 rend, and they all do 1 damage.
Okay.
So then the knife. Wow. Will be 1 more.
So 3?
Yep.
3 total -1 rend?
-1. So 5s, and you use shields this
I did
turn.
pick shields,
So
so
5s followed by 5. Oh my goodness. Stops it all.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's fine.
And I think that's it for this round of combat.
That is.
I got
That's
no
everything.
battle shock to make. I don't think you do. Oh, did these guys?
They lost a guy.
Did they swing ever?
Yes,
hadn't
they did. They did, but they only attacked here.
No, that was last turn.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you get to go.
Pile in, yeah.
You got 2 of them on. You got 2 big hammers here, and you got a big hammer and a little hammer over here.
Yeah, we'll attack the Great Unclean One first with the 2 hammers.
'Kay.
One is a prime, so it gets 3 attacks. So we're looking for 3s and 3s. I chose shield, so I don't get to re-roll.
Right.
Wow, terrible. 2 of them.
All right.
-1 rend.
So 5 up armor save. 4 wounds. Disgustingly resilient. And I will take 3 wounds and put 1 wound back on you.
Okay, 1 wound back. Put it on shieldy here. Okay, and now
On the Putrid Blight Kings.
Putrid Blight Kings.
You got 1 Great Hammer and 1 normal.
Okay. So we'll do the normal first. 3s, got them both. Got neither of them.
And then the Great Hammer, the one I'm
Great
worried
Hammer
about.
gets 2 as well. Failed them both.
Okay. Okay, now we've resolved this turn.
Okay.
So that ends round 3 completely. That was your turn. You were at the top of round 3.
Yep.
So we go to round 4. We have to roll initiative, and this is going to be a really important roll this turn.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm going to win it.
Oh, I really needed a double turn there. That would have helped me. I could have killed your Great Unclean One.
Well, okay. I get a command point. I am going to give it to this unit over here to give them +1 attack.
Okay.
I get a roll to see if I do a mortal wound from my tree to your unit. On a 4+, they do a mortal wound, and that will kill a guy. And I do.
And we lose.
And if you don't have shields, you only get to pick weapons from now on.
That's true.
So
Nothing I can do about that.
that's a good thing. And then I'm going to gain 4, 5, 6, 7 corruption points. And D3 for having a feculent narwhal on the table. One more. That puts me at exactly 20 points. I only need 14 to win. So if I can get my guys where I need to go, they can do what I need them to do. And then my wheel turns, and it says, Nurgle units heal D3 wounds at the start of your hero phase. Bummer. So, whoops. My Great Unclean One is going to heal 3.
3, damn.
My Beast of Nurgle is going
roll.
to heal 3. Oh, no. He goes down to 9. He goes down to 2.
I just want to kill the Great Unclean One.
And then this unit heals D3. They heal 1. He heals D3. He heals 1.
Nice.
So that's actually a good result this turn for me. And then the Putrid Blight Kings have an ability I haven't got to use yet called Virulent Discharge. Doesn't that sound pleasant?
That sounds gross.
You roll a die for each unit, friend or foe, within 3 inches of the unit, and on a 6+, they suffer D3 mortal wounds, except Nurgle units heal D3 mortal wounds. So my Great Unclean One, I believe, is just within 3 inches of him as well, since his pile-in. Yep. So on a 6, my Great Unclean One heals D3 wounds. Nope. On a 6, your unit takes D3 mortal wounds. No. 4 and a 5. Close, though. I got to remember all my abilities, you know, like kind of going
It's hard
through
to
here.
do.
And then my Great Unclean One heals D3 on his turn, too.
Okay.
1 more mortal wounds. He's down to 8.
You know, I had it in sight to kill him, and I rolled terrible.
I am going to cast Plague Wind with him. Goes off on a 7. 6. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna cut himself and take 1 damage, and try to cast one where I get to change the wheel on a 7. And I will roll an 8 total.
And I can't dispel.
He takes a wound, and I'm gonna change the wheel to everyone gets +2 movement.
Nice.
Okay. And then I gave them Grandfather's Joy. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna start moving. This guy is gonna run. He is just going to book it and try to save the day.
He's going to do it.
Oh, man, yes, he is. So he's just going to...
That's all you needed.
Come on over there. I got to come on your side of the board and make some movements now. So
okay.
We'll see. Yeah, go for it. I'm going to roll on camera, so this chat will tell me if I'm lying. I'm going to roll my run for my unit of Plague Bearer. No, I'm not. 4 plus, okay, chat, so they move 4. They get +2 move this turn, makes them 6. The bell gives them +3, so they got a 9-inch move this turn. I need to leave a corridor. All right, so what I'm doing, since Sean's gone here, I'll talk to you, chat. So I'm going to try to create a corridor here and see if I can't run my hero up here and just win the game this turn. It just really depends on clearing some space out for him to move through. The beast is just going to come back over here and all this. And I just need to clear a path that this guy can now run. And he needs to get to right about here to do it successfully. And so he has to move at least 12 inches, maybe 13. He moves 4, I believe, +2, +3, so he's moving 9 already. So I got to make a decent run roll. So I may not be able to win it this turn, but we'll see what he can do. And let's keep moving these guys up and around here. And we'll see what happens with that. He's wiped out that half of the board. He did really good over there, but I am going to go ahead and convert that this turn. And we'll see what happens. All right, sounds like Sean's back, so I'll stop revealing my strategies. I'm going to make a run roll for this guy here. I wanted you to be here to watch this, though, because it is a pretty important roll.
It is.
And so he is movement 4 normally. He has +2 because of my changing the wheel.
Yep.
So he's 6 +3 for being by the bell. He moves 9 right now.
Nice.
And he will move 4 more inches, what I think
13.
is just enough to get him to here.
Which is in range.
And I think that's going to be the game.
That's it.
So That ends at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to spend 7 points and summon a Feculent Gnarlmaw. And I'm going to put this, I actually built these scenery pieces for today's game. These are my stand-ins for Feculent Gnarlmaws. Ever since I started working on my Maggotkin army, I heard about these pools of corruption that they do. Or as I like to call them, Nurgle's hot tubs.
These are sweet. And I think they look awesome.
I just count the inside as the crater as the piece, but we're going to go ahead and put that there. Here, we'll turn it around so the camera can see the cool little Nurgling there looking up at the camera. So we put that point of corruption down, and then let me check a rule, because I might do this in reverse order actually. I might actually do this one first, because I need to make sure I can summon more than one unit a turn. Because if I can't summon more than one unit a turn, I can't win till next turn.
Yeah.
But I think I can. You can summon one or more units. Yep.
Yep,
okay.
that's it.
And so then I will summon...
Of course, I would have tried to kill your wizard over there first, too.
The other Gnarlmaw. And there we go. Nurgle has officially corrupted this realm of Sigmar. You did good. I mean, you actually, stopped me over here pretty good. But I was kind of playing American football here. I was just sending my blockers in there and then running my quarterback with the ball down to try to get the win.
I left you a gap there too, which I didn't see it, honestly, in the very
Once
beginning.
I killed your general, that freed it up, because that can't come within 3 inches with stopping me.
Yeah.
And then over here too, when I moved my unit, I had to leave a corridor that gave my hero room to run.
Yeah.
But I did it. You put up a good defense though, honestly.
I really wanted to kill that Great Unclean one. Once it was in sight,
Lord Pustulix has survived the entire campaign.
Yep.
He's going to move up in Nurgle's hierarchy and maybe get some new
get himself into 300th in favor.
new elixirs to play with or for new concoctions that he'll make. But this has been a fun campaign. I hope you enjoyed it too.
It's been a lot of fun.
Really slaving on these scenery pieces to get these done for today.
Well, they were worth it. I think those are awesome.
But it's just fun to put out some different stuff, and I don't know how well they're showing up on camera. We'll get some pictures of them later on and throw them up on our website. For anybody who's watching, please throw us a follow if you're watching us on Twitch Live right now. If you want to subscribe with us too, we always do appreciate the subscriptions. And in case you didn't know, if you do have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it into your Twitch Prime account for free, and it upgrades, to your Twitch account for free. It upgrades you to a Twitch Prime account, and it gives you a free subscription every 31 days. If you like these kind of battle reports, throw it our way. The more support we get, the more battle reports you guys will see. This is only our third one. It's our third Age of Sigmar one. In a couple of weeks, we're going to start filming in 40K battle reports as well. We will continue live streaming as long as people keep showing up to watch. And we are also going to be just filming battle reports, not live on Twitch, and putting them on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel, also under the name Chaotic Knight Network. Please find us there and subscribe there as well. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. And watch videos. Throw them on your lunch break. Put them in the background. Watch them as many times as you can. Please, please, please. And please turn off ad block while you do. Ad block is what gives us revenue to keep being able to produce this kind of content. Any kind of constructive criticism is appreciated. Throw some comments our ways, guys. We love hearing from our audience. I'm going to check the chat really quick. And anybody who wants to say anything real quick before we go off air, feel free. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed viewing everything today. Nurgle did a clean sweep this time around. Clean doesn't sound like the right description for what they did. But it was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had as much fun watching as we did playing today. And next Saturday at 1 o'clock, we will be doing our General's Journey, checking in with all of our participants who are painting their 1,500-point armies for both Age of Sigmar and 40K.
And I'll be back for that.
Yep, Sean will be there for that. What army are you working on that one again?
I'm still working on Heat Knights of Slaanesh. We're making good progress.
Nice. I got my Night Haunts in that one, and I'm also doing Death Guard in the 40K one as well. But that'll be starting at 1 o'clock next Saturday. We'll be doing our interviews, and then the week after, we'll be doing some more battle reports. Anyhow, guys, once again, thanks for following, and we'll see you next week.